You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's craft time with a Creative Hands Pine Cone Ornament Kit. And you will see it costs 50 cents at a garage sale. I've had it for many months, thinking one day I might just make that in a video for Christmas time. And it makes 1, 2, 3, 4 little reindeer. Now, they look pretty cute to me, so we'll have to see how long it takes. I'm not sure. It looks like an older package as well, from 2000, so it's already almost going to be 14, almost 15 years old now. So did you do these when you were younger? Let's get it out of the package here. And let's go through all the parts, and then I'll got some hot glue, and I also have some regular Elmer's glue, and then a glue stick. Let me get all these little eyes. They were just unbagged there, and I'll set them up here so we can see all my little eyes. They don't give you any instructions, so you just got to kind of, take a look at the picture and make it happen. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, let's get these little red noses over here. And then little candy canes, which hang from one of their little antlers. There's a piece of gold string. Looks like I got most of the eyes. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. So I'm missing an eye somewhere. There's 3 noses. Oh, there, those stuck right in there. Okay. And then there's 4 candy canes. 4 heads. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Let me recount my eyes. 2, 4, 6, 7. Maybe there's one stuck in here or in the bag. All right. Is it in my pine cone? I don't know. Well, I'll have to find it soon. Oh, there it is. Just popped out of that pine cone. All right, so it looks like the pine cones go in this direction. You're going to put the head on here. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. And then you're going to put the antlers on here. Probably tie them around. I'm not sure. Let's see. We get 4 of these. 2, 3, and 4. So I'll probably cut those in half. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Never done it before. And then the eyes glue onto this. So let me just at least start the process here and get all of their heads on. If you look at the picture, it looks like the pine cone is going forward. It's definitely not standing up. So that's what I'm going to follow. All right, so let's get some hot glue on this here. I'll do it this way. I'll do one this way, and then I'll see if it's easier to put the antlers on another way. Okay, I think that's kind of what it looks like. I didn't grab a pair. Oh, here's a pair. A pair of scissors. Now, I'll probably cut this in 3s. Don't you think 3s? 1 for one set of legs, 1 for the other set of legs, and 1 for the antlers. That to me sounds about right. Okay, so that's in 3 now. So it looks like the antlers go around this here. Then maybe you can twist them once. Oop. Make it a little bit more even. Twist it once it's even. Okay. Then cross them and then turn them up and over like that. Looks more like an insect than an antler, but this needs to go up. There we go. Huh. All right. And the eyes. I'm not sure if I'll try hot glue with the eyes. I wasn't sure because that can burn. I'll just put a little here. That's why I had the Elmer's ready just in case, because the hot glue can make a real mess. Okay. Watch your fingers. And the other eye. Look at him. And then his nose. Put a nice Rudolph red nose here. Okay. All right. I'm doing it. How's that? That looks cool. Ooh, a helicopter is passing over. Do you hear it? All right, so now the legs. How would I do the legs? Let's see. Looks like they just go through the pine cone like this, and then they're folded at the end in a little piece. Okay, and it looks like it goes through the pine cone. Remember, these are for hanging, so it doesn't have to stand on this. Push that in there with my scissors. Who's made these before? I'd like to hear your opinions on them. I bent his leg. Let me go back a little further. There we go. There's one leg. I probably should glue those in. I'll do that in a second here. Maybe after I get these set. I guess it also depends on the pine cone and how everything fits. You know, because all the pine cones are different. Who's an ornament maker out there? I don't know. Do you still make ornaments? Okay, this one looks a little bit longer. There, I want his legs to match. There. Look at that, he almost stands. There's one. You go sit back there, buddy. Oh. Let me get this one set again. All right, there you go. All right, I think that's how I'm going to do it. So I need to take a quick break here. When I come back, I will make a few more, get their ties set, and then get those candy canes on. I'll be right back. All right, so that one is set. I'll tidy them up in a little bit. I just want to get the bases set on each one. So now I know I can make all four. Oh, I did it this way. Glue on here. And then I stuck his nose on. Or his head. Hit my hand. Okay. And the last one. I think I like putting the heads on and the eyes on the most. Seems to be the easiest part. Doing the legs, to me, and the antlers are the hardest part. What about you? Would you struggle or not? Would you do them the same way, or would you do them a different way? Okay, eyes. While I'm here, I'll just put the glue for the nose, so I know I can do all three now. Ooh, look at that. And bring these all over here. There's an eye. Now you can probably just buy all these pieces. I think I was trying to say that earlier. You know, just buy the cotton balls and make your own little reindeer. But for 50 cents, I mean, that's pretty good. And we have two or three other sets like these, so I'll probably do them all this year, just so that I can say that I've done them. And I'll probably hang these on the Christmas tree. All right, so the last set here of eyes, and then I got to figure out the best way to do the legs. And if you don't want to use hot glue, I bet you can easily use Elmer's. It'll probably stay pretty good. Okay. So that part's done. I'd say they look pretty cute. Now remember, I divided this up in 3s, but it almost seems like the antlers were a little too short to me, but otherwise you're going to have uneven legs. So I'm just going to continue with that thought. So I'm just kind of bending it 3 ways, then cutting in 2 spots. There's one set. So I'm just kind of folding it like this. I'm sure crafty people out there have no problem doing this. I'm not a crafty person per se, but I can do crafts and enjoy them. Okay. And one more set. Do 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 do. I don't know. I remember the wood painted ones. You remember those? I remember those as a kid. I think I've still seen them out there, where they're wood sets and you put them, glue them together, and then you paint them. All right. I think what I'm going to do, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reshape my antlers like this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to see if I can glue it here, instead of trying to do it the other way and stick it in and twist it around, because then I think I lose some there like that instead. I guess you could say I'm already learning how to adapt to what I'm doing here. So I'm going to bend it halfway, then over one time, and then up. And I'll just match the same thing on that side. And now I have another set of antlers. And I put a nice thick piece of glue in there. Watch your fingers. And just set it in there like that. Okay. Last one. Then I gotta figure out the better way to do the legs, because I'm sure there's a better way than my first time. So I'm just gonna glue in here. Make sure it doesn't drip down into your hands. And then set it in there. Center it. Oh, I like that. A little crooked's okay. Okay, now the legs. Let's figure out the legs. Alright, so this guy here, I kind of did it that way. Let me see. They kind of show it just running through, so let me get them set. Like I said, because the pine cones are all different, it's gonna, you know, I don't think you want to just glue them on the outside. I think you want to find a spot and then stick it in like that. Okay, so I would glue here then, knowing that that's probably the path I'm going to take. And just stick it in like that. And watch those fingers. Okay. And same thing on this side. So I'm going to kind of go through this direction here. I almost need a new glue stick. There's my number 2. Okay. The last thing I would need to do is put on their candy canes. Alright. I guess I'm just going to finish them up. While I'm here and we're together, I'm just going to finish it. So you've seen the whole process, start to finish. That one's really tight there. Okay, doesn't squeeze in as nice on the other ones. Yes, I got quiet all of a sudden because I'm concentrating. Okay. Well, this one, see, it's got big gaps in this one, so it's going to be harder to find the right spot. I'll just put some glue in there, and it also feels like this one's more brittle. Oh, how about just like that? Get in there, leg. There you go. Okay, that one was a little longer than the other ones. So sorry, gotta cut your leg. All right, so now those are set. Well, look, he stands. Didn't think he would. This one I didn't glue. So I gotta finish it. Remember, I made the first one a little bit differently, and I think I like the way I made the second ones more. Alright. Those are easy because they already kind of bent to fit in. Okay, so that one needs to dry. Alright, I think I'm going to probably clean up just a little bit, and then come back and tie on my ties and hang my little candy cane. So I'm going to do that next. Alright, so they each get a little candy cane now on their antler. So I'll just put a little dab of glue there. Alright. And then hang his. I'll switch them around a little bit and hang them differently on each one, just so that they're a little bit different. I'll hang this one from the front. And you'll be like the other guy. How's that? So you can match. And then I was looking at the gold string they wanted me to use and thought, wow, this is my first guy. I think I like him the best. I don't know why. He just looks so uneven and uncomfortable. In a good way. Alright, I said I'd do them different, but I didn't. Okay. I thought instead of using this gold tie that I had a bunch of these from another video we did. So instead I was just going to take a dab of glue. Dab. Nice big. I don't know, I find that these hooks are easier than the little strings sometimes they get on Christmas trees. Bend this over and just stick it in and let it dry. Now I've got a hook on them. It's not the best glue gun, but it works. Okay. And then I'll do one with the string. I'll do them both ways. I just thought it'd be hard to split this into 4 and make enough to tie. See, it's just a little bit. A knot and to glue in. I thought, wow, some of those tree branches are hard to put things on. Alright, so I just cut it. Ooh, my thing fell. Get up here. There you go. It'll eventually stay. Alright, so I'm just twisting this into a knot. See what I mean? They don't give you much of this. But I'll use it on one so we can at least see what the original intention is. I'll have to stick it in there with the scissors. I mean, to tie it around the pine cone would be really difficult. And then I'll have to clean up all my strands, obviously. Okay. Alright, you guys are all starting to get connected with hot glue. There's that one. You're back on your feet. I'm going to stick with my hooks. Because these will bend down. If I'm done with for next year, I can bend them down and then bend them back up. I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to go in a different spot and see if that helps. Lots of glue. Really hold these in, and that's it. That is the last one. Ooh, that one's a nice one. See? All right, there you go. I made all 4 for you. Little nervous before I started, like, ooh, I'm not good at crafting and doing those kinds of things. I'm not sure if this will, oh, it will hold. No, it won't hold. Oh, it will hold. It's still not dry. Get in there. Okay, there you go. Like I said, I'm not good at crafting. It's not something I normally do. I can't do this in a video. I'll do it next time. Next time was next year, and now we're here, and I'm gotta do them. So that is my reindeer ornament kit. Do you like stuff like that? Would you do it? Would you take on the task? You know, let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching. It's really appreciated. If you want to see more stuff like this, and there's 2 or 3 more of these sets I have coming up that I'm going to try to do in a video like this, then let us know, or, you know, search the channel. Find more stuff. And thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.